There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
そうだ、時間ドライブを起動、27世紀のリールス星系に向かっておくれ。
わかりました。
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard? Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
無事だといいわね
というかこの船、いつもシャトル格納庫空っぽですね。
シャトル移動嫌いだもの。
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Cal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit. The Vorgons have cornered Cal Dano. Engaging them now.
はぁ、結局戦争だわねまあしょうがないわね。とりあえず、生命維持だけ歯残してた歯全部破壊してね。
お任せを。
じゃ、攻撃パターンゆっくりまったり。
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity. Hull integrity below 25%.
The Vorgons have beamed out after our disagreement.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Admiral. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Cal Dano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
Cal Dano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up.
よし、収容しておくれ。あのさ、時間法守りなさい。おかげでライサに行けないじゃないのよ。
Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline. Cal Dano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship. More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape.
Ship is under attack.
Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer.
Target's shields have failed.
He made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Cal Dano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
The Admiral just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. in the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are. The time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Caldana. The Borgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
ボルゴンに箱まったもんやな。勝手にホイホイ動かないでほしいわね。
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
何言っても無駄みたいですね。そうだわね。
とりあえず、センサーの範囲外なのでエンタープライズに見つかることはないです。
数キロなら近寄っても大丈夫ですよ。そうかい。
Warning. Ship is under attack.
攻撃パターンゆっくりベータ。とりあえず無力化しておくれ。
お任せを。
Core shields failing.
前方シールドに揺らぎがありますが十分補正できます。そうかい。
Core shields failing.
相手のエンジン、武器、およびシールドを破壊しました。
そうかい。勝手なことせずおとなしくしててほしいわね。
言って聞くような相手じゃないですし。
そうだわね。おとなしく帰りなさい。
応答ありません。
しょうがないわね。攻撃パターンゆっくりベータ。
Unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronoton signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation or you will be purged.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
Alliance proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
まったく、どいつもこいつも。
Warning. Under attack. Target shield has failed. Core shield failing. Right shield failing. Assent.
被害報告。
第5から第8デッキの照明が落ちた程度で警備です。
そうかい。
Core shield failing.
The Admiral's performing a temporal shunt. They're escaping!
から逃げられました。
4 shields failing.
まあ、砲だけよ。
Right shield's failing.
で、どの時代に逃げたんや？
There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer. Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to Risa. You may recall burying the Toxu Tot there with Cal. Ah, about that. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxu Tot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit? The Toxu Tot is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxu Tot. It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
む、ボルゴンに味方がおるとすれば。まあ、可能性ありますよね。とりあえず邪魔なグリーンを排除しなくちゃね。
ふふふ、お任せを。
ま、頼んだよ。そろそろ片付くかしら。まだいますね。そうかい。相手排斥ですが、何やらミステイビームのようなものでこちらのシステムが。だからグリーン嫌いなんだよね。
伝統シールドがほぼほぼ破壊されました。
いやーね。もう間もなく応急修理が完了します。そうかい。
とりあえず応急修理が終わりました。
まあ修理しておくれ。
こちら機関室、大型ですか。
しょうがないでしょ、グリーンが暴れてるんだもの。修理終わりました。疲れた。そうかい。
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down, while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
あえず、ブリーンを処理しないとね。そこそこの数いますね。
所詮ブリーンですからね。心配いりません。ビクトリーズライク。
そうかい。まあ、ぼちぼち片付くわね。
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
この辺りはひとまず安全なので先に進みましょう。そうだね。あら、誰か奥にいるわね。生存者かしら。
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please, help them.
ブリーン派手にやってくれたねー。許さないわよ。ああ、こんなに散らかしてくれちゃって。
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken. Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here. Damn, this thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there. Could be rough going.
Breen がそこそこいますね。
そうかい。はあ、ここも散らかしてくれちゃって、いやーね。
歌っと無事かしら。
さあ、どうだか。よしよし、片付きそうだわね。
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
Enemy targets on sensors.
はあ、 面倒だわね。まだボルゴンの生命反応はありますね。歌っと無事だといいわね。
I brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthat matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers that you spoke of, Baratus. Kill them quickly.
むにゃむにゃ。っていう夢を見たんだよね。
悪夢ですね。
まさ夢にならないといいですね。まあそうだね。
夢の中でも私は最後まで生きてたんですね。ビクトリーズライフ。
そうだね。
夢でよかった。私粉々に吹き飛んだんですよね。
そうだね。バラバラになってたわね。
ああ、怖い怖い。
まあでも現実に離りませんよ。所詮ボルゴンですし。
そうかい。
We were so close.
Usher, no! No! Envoy! Show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Baratus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
Ah! あら、またね、何事かしら。
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Tox Uthat. I'm afraid that's need-to-know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
ご用件を。さあ、知りませんね。
As I said before, that information is need to know only. You knowing it could have an impact on future events. I apologize. But for now, it's my secret to bear. What's important is stopping the envoy and his allies. We might not be so lucky next time.